Welcome to Business Statistics. I'm Tricia Weston, and I will be your instructor this semester. I'm going to start by encouraging you to take the Blackboard orientation. It is important that you understand how to navigate through Blackboard for this online course. To find it, go to the top of your screen on the left-hand side and you will see My Blackboard. Click on that. It will open up another window, and below your course title you should see the title Blackboard Orientation. Click on that and follow what the instructions are. Now, at any time that you have questions, you may contact me via email through your DMAC email account or through my Stat Lab. You can also arrange with me by appointment to meet live on WizIQ, which can be found under Tools in the bottom of this page. So if you go over to Tools here, click on Tools. At the bottom of the page you see WizIQ, and you would click that and we'd have a prearranged time and that would pop open for you to see live. You may also post questions on the Frequently Asked board, which can be found in Course Content FAQ. In order to be part of this board, you must subscribe to the board. First, click on the FAQ. So we click there. There you go. Find the button subscribe. I've already subscribed, so it says unsubscribe there, but yours will say subscribe. Press that button. Then you'll be able to see the welcome to my frequently asked questions. You may read that or click on it to open it up. If you have a question, you can either hit reply, which would give me which would allow you to post questions that way, or you can, let me go back here, or you can hit create a thread, which would open up a screen for you to also type your question and post that. I would also like to talk to you about studying expectations. It is realistic to spend 12 to 14 hours per week on this course. Keep in mind you are not spending 4 hours in class per week. Plan on spending more time on some sections than others. Your mathematical abilities will determine just how much time you will need to spend on this course. This is a good time to mention that chapters 1 through 3 cover a lot of vocabulary, while the math is not as complicated. We will start working on unfamiliar material in chapter 4 through 15, and that may take more time to comprehend. So plan on spending more time per section once we get to chapter 4. Moving along, I want to talk a little bit about the homework policy. Each homework assignment is worth 15 points. There are 16 homework assignments. Each includes this also includes the orientation homework. This gives you a total of 240 homework points. All homework assignments are due at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time on Tuesdays. If you miss that deadline, there is a 33% deduction per day from the final score, only for the questions scored after the due date. As far as the quiz and test policy goes, there will be 4 tests worth 100 points each, for a total of 400 points. There will be 17 quizzes worth 20 points each, for a total of 340 points. You will be given an hour for the quizzes and 2 hours for the tests. There is one quiz, I believe it's the chapter 4 quiz, week 4 quiz. I believe I increased the time to about an hour and a half for you to complete that quiz. Discussion questions and summary journals. There is a weekly discussion that I expect you to participate in. Each discussion is worth 5 points for a total of 80 points. The weekly summary is worth 5 points for a total of 80 points. The summary is where you're going to tell me what you struggled with, where you had your successes, and maybe what you liked or disliked about the week. This is not a place to pose questions. There are other forums for this. Because I do not see you, I cannot tell how the course is going for you. I usually just see how the product is at the end, which most of you will hopefully be successful at the end. So it's difficult for me to gauge your struggles. So this is a chance for you to kind of tell me your struggles, what, how well things are going for you, what you liked. That way, if I need to add or change material in the future weeks, I can do that. So I do welcome your input. So the entire course is worth 1,135 points. The opportunity for extra credit comes when you accurately answer other students' questions in the frequently asked discussion section. So if somebody beats you to it and answers it the way you would answer it, then I may not give you extra credit. If you contribute to an answer that somebody else has already answered, then I can give you extra credit. So you're always welcome to add extra material or extra information if somebody else has already kind of answered the question. Let's see, one other piece of business I want to be clear about is if you are copying or quoting a website or texts, etc., you need to document that. So I personally am okay that if you take something from the textbook that you say from the textbook, that you don't have to put all the information in for the textbook. But if you take it from a website or some other book or some other text, you need to document this because you don't want to get into plagiarism. I have included some information in the syllabus for you to follow in order to make proper documentation. All that being said, I want to wish you luck this semester, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you.